Oh, that was new. Usually it doesn't really pop up that fast. Okay. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh my god, hi broski. Hi. A guy on a sleigh pop. uh, I love me fooling around. Hello. Alright, and I'm fooling around with him having an eyelash with that goddamn big fat ass lips. I don't want to get rid of his his Diane bat. I don't want to get rid of like the Diane bat, the Diane bat. His little Diane, the dead wife Diane. Your art is so good. Oh, thank you. Wait, who are you? Wait, Aria Ayorin? Who? Wait, who is you? You keep forgetting me, Lamayo. Yes, I keep on forgetting a lot of people. Like I'm sorry, but like it's been a long time for me when it comes to like YouTube, because like I've been away for way too long in my YouTube, so I don't really remember everybody. So like forgive me if I don't recall any of you, like some of the moderation, unless you have been texting me and stuff. My apology. You remember me, of course. Yes. But then like who are you again? I'm sorry, like I'm sorry for forgetting you like several times before. We talked yesterday about needle. Yes, I am aware. Fuck needles. Yeah, exactly. Fuck needles. Hi, I'm on my sister's account. I have a question. Yeah, go ahead. Shoot it. Ew! Hi! Jesus Christ, my tone just suddenly changed. Yes, it is Rick Prime. What is the level of the sister of one of you? What? Hold on. What? I need to read that again. What is the level of anger of the sister of one of you? I My sister's dead. All I have is a brother's. I'm also one of my I'm also a part-time brother. I only had one sister. All I can say is that she's dead. This is awkward. This just went so awkward. Sorry about you, sister. No, no, it's alright, bro. I mean, I don't know how to feel, me. Fuck, I used it the wrong time. Okay. How this will be time. Sorry, I didn't know your sister died. Don't worry, she died like 5 years ago. It was so early. She got into like an early car accident, and I'm okay with that because I have sincerely already moved on. I'm not really like severely triggered by it. It's just that I like I can't just stay depressed about it. But all I can say is that anything that concludes with like like sibling talk that goes with like sister, uh, she's the only one that I have. And I'm pretty sure that she's gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna have to like go over and like pray later for my sister. I'm pretty sure she's mad at me in the grave. Let's not make it more awkward, broski. Please, I'm already awkward enough. Oh my god, girly pop, I slay it. That's probably Rick Prime on the inside. Oh, I gotta take it serious. I gotta take this art serious. I need to take this art serious. This also inside. Inside. Think it's Ina. Wait. We all know this man kins Rick Sanchez. I kin Rick Sanchez, Rick Prime, Gunk Rick, which is Toxic Rick, and also Detox Rick, and also Part Time Cop Rick, and also another one. Which one of the Rick did I actually had again? Which one of the actual Rick Sanchez did I actually like fucking kin did? uh, Miami Rick. Yes. Get your puppy. And then who was the other Rick? Who was the other Rick that I fucking can? What was his name again? What the fuck was his name again? Hmm? Oh, his name goes with it. I forgot about his name. No, I think that's all of the record. Yeah, there we go. That's all of the record. La 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 la. I love these that you want, the these that you do. La 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 la. I love these that that you want. I hate needles. Bro, anything with the needles, I fucking hate it. Needles terrifies me the most. Needles makes me want to obliteratingly cry. Actually, no, it doesn't make me want to cry, but I do want to run away from it, which I did. Like, even if it feels like, it's an actual ant, just like, like spiting you down over to your, like, goddamn arm, I still hate it. Anything with needles fears me. That's the only fear have I ever had, which is a dumbest fear. A needle. I don't fear death or either certain things, but what I fear is a needle. Yes, needle fear, like, I fear the needle. And I'm pretty sure, like, last years ago, like, I'm pretty sure I had like 5 people holding me down, and I still managed to run. Sugar, 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 choo choo. Sugar, 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 sugar. See, see, you like a night. Sugar, 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 choo choo. Sugar, 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 sugar. Sugar, 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 choo choo. Sugar, sugar. I need to focus. TikTok. Jesus fucking Christ. TikTok is still distracting me. My eyes is over TikTok instead of the art. I can't focus. I need to focus. My brain, my ADHD keeps. Ooh, my god. Oh, yes, Rick. Rick and my For You page. I am pleased. I am very pleased. I am super pleased. I am 100% pleased. And I need that smooth body. And I need that actual like like spiky hair. I need that. I have my dollar sign hand right now. I am on my way. I am on the sea. I am on the way for that man, for that space, on that tree, of that space tree, of that alien. I am on my way to that actual crystal eye, and to that, I make it smaller and have the hand of marriage to this, fuckery. Yes. Beth, Beth, I'm marrying your day. If only Rick Sanchez was alive, he would be so concerned of me mildly, and I would be so fine with that. I need to stop getting distracted. Now my dad is. I can't breathe. My face is already red enough. This is a say away. Ah. Motherfucking hair. Hmm. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I was so quiet is because I was so distracted. TikTok has been giving me so much. I. Why am I biting my? It's just it's just. No, I can't. I can't. Oh. I can't. No, I can't. I can't. Oh my god, my cheek is actually red. Uh huh. The voice. Oh my god. Jesus, I am so sorry for actually turning out this way. God, I am so sorry for turning out this way, but it's not my fault at the same time. I have this fucking attraction thing that I have it. It's stuck in my mental health that I cannot get it off of my actual mental like mentality because I have this issue going on in my actual mentality, and now I have this daddy issue in a goddamn like my issue, and I have this Rick Sanchez over here having an actual daddy issue, having an actual hard time loving a person, which I totally relate to him. So, but I can't help it. God, I am so sorry. Oh man. Ooh, the TikTok. Yummy. Calm down. Calm down, my sister. It didn't work with Bible. Sister? I'm a. No, what? Who? Wait, who you calling sister? Me or a total random person? Because I ain't no sister. Unless you find me as a sister, then I can be the switch. I can switch my gender to a sister if that were to be the case for your man. That is he, him. But I guess. I mean, yes, I go with he, him because I am indeed a guy, but I'm starting to come out as part time also queer. But I'm still a guy, but I'm still also coming out as queer, but I am a guy. But then again, I am kind of bit of a queer. And if anyone were to call me queen, then I'll be slaying as a queen. And if anyone called me a king, then I'll slay as the actual king, or either just be the actual drag king itself. And if I were to be called the sister, I suppose I'll be the sissy. And if I were to be called the actual brother, then I'll be the actual, like, the bro in the actual bedroom. Wait, no, that's not, wait, no, that's not. That's the wrong quote. Hold on, I was reading the wrong quote. My sister is the devil in person. When she is angry, help me. I don't know how to help you. Try to help your sister. Let her be mad. Be the mad, angry demon. Let the girl actually have its way. Don't worry about it. Hello, you slay. Yes, I slay queens and kings. Yes, you'll be fine. Just let your sister be mad like an actual dragon, or like a like Doraxian, Maxian demon Glocksheriness. Don't worry, your sister will be fine. It's another kind of soda. Yeah, we touch another case. Let's touch another shoe. Yeah. Nothing hit me, quit me, who did she do? Closer, closer, closer. For the first time, I want to create an animation meme out of Rick Prime. Waha! Put him in a goddamn like suit. Put him in a tuxedo. So put him in a goddamn maze. Wait, no. Oh wait, but then like, oh, but then like, there is only 3 people in here. You need more people. You're so underrated. OMG, I can't believe that my comment was read. Yes, I only have 3 people in my actual live stream because time to time people don't really come over to my live stream because they have their own minding business, or either they just actually can't be bothered, or either they're just too busy, or either they're in the actual school. So I can't really be bothered. So I already appreciate it actually having all 3 of you actually in this goddamn live stream. Yes. Closer, 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 okay, okay, ready. Hey, hey. Ah, next tamago. Closer, 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 because like it notice. Hey, hey. Ah, we got a sleigh. Let you know the leader of taco. Let you do exactly to the action. This is a secret we probably did she do. What's your favorite food? Watch, I'm assume TikTok is gonna distract you. What's your favorite food? That'll be a stew. It's called like kare stew in Japan, and it's really nice. And we have creamer stew, and we also have corn soup, other etc. Fish, and one of them is from like a Philippine recipe, which is sinigang. It's really nice and tasty. And we have the other one is pancit canton in Filipino as well. They're really nice and tasty, and I miss it so much. Oh, if that were to be the case, Espresso, I need you to go over to Henry's country and then basically grab him or grab Henry from his country. If you have enough money to actually come over here in Japan while also going over to Henry's country, then you need to bring him over here from that fraction because I need you to bring him over here from that fraction on the actual exact timing because I need you to actually drag Henry with you. From that fraction, I need Henry to be here. He deserves to be here in Japan. He doesn't need his fucking neglectful parents around it. They disgust me. And he does he deserves to be treated properly this way. He deserves to be here as much as you deserve to be here too, Espresso. Anyone deserves to be here if anybody is actually being mistreated. And even if I can't actually go over to anyone's country, I can be still here in the internet. I'll be a personal guide of the actual parenting. If something goes wrong or if something happens, if you need my actual comfort of a word, I'll be here. Neither in a comments or not, I'll be here. Being neglected, so of course I'm going. Exactly from that, and that's exactly what I needed. You can come over here and rest your actual feelings. Anything that goes on, if anybody is being mistreated by a family, it's okay. Dad is right over here, which I will be your no dad. Hello. Oh, hello. It's a long time. It's been a long time. I'm coming over there and being accepted by the true father figure. I accept any type of kid. I became an actual YouTuber for a lot of reasons. I wanted to become the actual dad, but I never became the actual dad itself because I didn't have the opportunity to become one. So if that were to be the case, and if people are actually suffering for their mental health of how they were being treated, then why don't I actually become the dad itself? Because why not? As long as I am able to actually help the actual kids, then I'm okay with it too. As long as I can help some of the actual kids with their mentality and their health and their comfort, well, that's what actually makes me happy. As long as they're happy with me and if I'm happy with them, then anything can make me happy. I'm okay with anything. Your voice is so calming. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been gone for 2 years, I think, or either 1 year. I can't really remember. I'm pretty sure I've been gone for a month. But hey, Daddy's back! Haha. Are we talking about father figures? Yes, we were talking about father figures, like like uh, how I am apparently like the acceptable like a father figure for everybody, which I am glad to know. That seriously makes me happy about her. That is back with the milk. Yes, I did came back with milk. Thousands of milk actually. Thousands of milk for thousands of subscribers. That thousands of subscribers is actually my kids link. Milk for my cereal. Yes. My favorite color is purple. What is your favorite color? My favorite color would be black, white, uh, hot pink, and red, and cyan, and toxic green, and green, and hmm, somewhat rusty blue. Yeah, that's what I have on my favorite color. And by I mean rusty blue, like rusty dark blue. I don't know, my favorite color when it comes to toxic green reminds me of an actual poison gas. So, and toxicity of the actual like toxic tears. So, in other words, is like an actual like toxic poison, like toxic poison. One of them, actually, one of my favorite biggest color would be actually also somewhat bright as fuck purple. Because if I were to be remembering this very clear, I think my gemstone was something about like purple or something, or either like my color of my actual zodiac goes with a purple or something. I can't really remember so much, but I know this one thing is that purple was one of my favorite color because I like the actual tone of its color, the way how they do are just so much like an actual purple, almost like how the bruises are. Those black bruises that people always have on the actual marks of it, it always shows up as an actual purple, and I find it really nice to look at. I shouldn't find it very nice to look at, actually. Uh huh. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some rices by the meantime. You guys actually chat around for the moment? Okay. Path is back. Oh, what did got deleted? Ah, these nails are so amazing. It's kind of scary. Ooh. Ahem, your queen has arrived. Hi, queen. I'm just gonna call you queen for now because like you keep on calling, like queen yourself. So I'm just gonna call you queen for now. Yes, and just back rating on the messages at the moment. God, my ass is in pain. My ass is in so much pain for fucking sitting for so long. Anyway, my favorite father figure is back. Hey, nice. Your ass is what? Huh? What? What? Wait. I heard something I wasn't supposed to hear. What did you hear? I'd been sitting in the same position for like quite a long time, but I'm okay. Definitely. What? I don't know what I said, and I don't know like what you're reacting over to. Mhm. Oh, there's my wallpaper. No, like I don't have Rick as my wallpaper. This is an actual full screen wallpaper. See, Morty is right over there. Morty is so cute. See, that's Morty. Morty is so cute, isn't he? It's so cute. Morty is so cute, but in the show, he's a bitch. Yeah, he is pretty much of a bitch sometime, and if I were to be honest, I don't know. He is pretty much of a bitch, but he does have an actual, like, uh, feelings, feelings for Rick, that he does feel bits of sympathy. He cannot, like, move on from Rick. He needs Rick, as Rick needs him. The both of them are like the exact compact of the worst itself, and not in an incest way, but like worst itself. It's just like worst itself. Like they need each other. Like they can't help it, like they can't help each other, but to tell each other to like need to fuck off. But they care about each other the deepest. And I know damn well this one thing is that the two of them actually do care about each other. Hey, Mr. Boogie, who is Potom? Potom? Potom is my. Oh, Potom. Oh, my pumpkin. Like my pumpkin sun. No, it's my pumpkin sun and moon character. No, like that's Potom. That's my character. It's the adopt that I basically bought from someone. Am I that fast? Or am I actually that fast? I'm that fast. Oh yeah, I'm eating food. You live in United States? I mean, I can tell, like, United States is like fucking rate is like so below hell itself. Kind of a main reason why, like, I never wanted to go over to like different country, none other than the country that I need to know because, I gotta look over to the thing. Too fast. Bye, queen. Oh, I don't know which queen you're talking to, but bye bye for you too. Stay safe. Yeah, stay safe. I am still neither the actual king itself. I shall sit on my throne of the crown of king, and also steal the actual crown of queen because I steal the both of them. I take the crowns. Yes, two crowns. Now I have pigtail crowns. Stay safe. Please, my face with anything is just grinning 24/7. You can? It tastes really good. I'm eating a fish, like a fresh fish, and it tastes really nice. That oil and everything on that actual taste, it's just too good for me. I can't say any other word. Wait, is this music? Oh my god. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. It's all, it's all. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. I mean, you would hate the seafood if you basically don't cook it in the right way, or if your family don't cook it in the right way. I choked on my food once and I almost died. From your opinion, if you cook the seafood in the right way, you can actually enjoy eating them. Hold on, what the actual fuck? You're eating something salty as I am eating a salty food too? Damn, bro, we're eating like almost the same like salty food. I'm eating salty fish. Was it called like salmon? I think it was like salmon. I think that's the salmon that is like the salty food of an actual like seafood. Like it's kind of like that. So do like some salty or sweet. I would rather prefer salty ones because salty ones taste much more nicer. Jesus fucking Christ, the fucking rice got stuck over to my goddamn throat. But then I can't stop eating. It's too good. I'm joking on air. Life is great.
Life is shit, but life is great when it comes to being cracker.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. Hold on. I'm gonna go put my plate. Right, I'm back. I'm gonna be a gray online kid and note his birthday. And if I found out someone ruins his birthday this year, I swear on God's mother, I will curse them out and make them feel hell. Don't do that. Decide. This always happens to me anyway. So I'm kind of almost like used to it when it comes to like July 4th of my birthday. Just constantly hearing drama, anything that like concludes with event, anything that goes with it. I just can't help it. Like I'm just like so done with everything that like I clearly forget like sometime like when my birthday is, to a point that like I can't even focus on my own birthday. I know, I know. I did go through like a lot of shit throughout my birthday, and if I were to be honest, I think that's how fate is. Fate has represented me that my birthday is shit. So, like, it always happens. So, I don't know, like, I just kind of help other people rather than being around in my own birthday, I guess. Oh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna get interrupted for a bit. I'm gonna go in the actual bathroom and then actually like take a shower for a bit. So y'all actually like go ahead and chat in the VC. Oh wait, not chat in the VC, not chat in the VC. Chat in the live stream. Yes. All right, I'll take care of the chat. Okay, thank you, Expressa. Yes, I always mess up my words. Taking bath. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys. I'm gonna leave you guys in the actual chat, so y'all actually have fun texting each other from the moment. I'm gonna go in the bathroom, and then take some like bits of shower. All right. I forgot to mute my live stream. I forgot to mute my live stream. Yeah, I just saw it like a few minutes ago that I wasn't alive. I told them that I'm gonna go take a shower while they texted each other in the chat. Anyway, sorry, I forgot to mute the live stream. Oh my god, you guys are still here. That's impressive. What happened to the chat? I'm checking this right now. Oh my. Oh, okay. Live chat again. My online amazing. The father and Bosky. Laz, come back, father. Don't get the milk. Come back, father. Don't get the milk. He's pan poly. He's not. Actually, I'm pansexual. I'm not poly. Hello. It's kind of impressive that like how the both of you are actually still in the, like live stream chat. My body is so cold. It's all cold, but I'm kind of used to it. I am so cold, but I'm still so like I'm so used to it, but I'm so cold. I'd never miss your life. Aw. I thought you were gay or bisexual. No. I don't really care about genders. At all honesty, I really don't care about genders. If I were bisexual, either from that fraction, like if I was bisexual, I would be attracted to a woman. Potentially bisexual directly, I would be attracted to an actual gender women, like women directly, none other like gender, just women. And then from that other side, I would be attracted to a man, just regular men, not like like certain stuff. That's what I can say. I mean, from what I can only say is that uh, from that fraction, I'm not bisexual. If I were bisexual, I would definitely care about which gender preference that I would go for. But no, I don't really care about genders. All I care is about the personality of the person, and that's it. I don't care what they look like. I don't care how they are. As long as how their personality is. If I'm aware that like they will treat me good or not, then I will love them unconditionally. So I'm pansexual. And basically pansexual people does not have any circumstances of caring about the person's gender, the person's appearance or anything. They just no. Anyway, but yeah, anything about that, I'm not really bisexual. I'm bisexual but without sexual, so I'm bi. I'm by myself. Uh-huh. I mean, bisexual doesn't mean that it has to be included as a sexual things. If you didn't know, bisexual basically means on the actual quote time status is that you are not only sexually attracted to them, you are also romantically attracted to them. That's what bisexual is. Like it doesn't matter whether you're sexually or either not sexually. What it shows directly is that you're just attracted to a people. And that's what the actual circumstances of the word bisexual is. So saying bi is just probably something on a shorter words of just saying the word bisexual, even if you actually are not putting the sexual in it or not anything. It's still bisexual itself. That's the sexuality of the name. It's called bisexual. Where is my pants? Ah. Uh, where is my pants? My older jumped on me because he hated my personality. Did you why? Did you have a high ego? Like, did you talk shit about that behind? Like, when you did something, if that would be the case, then that would be fair enough. But if you did not do anything, then damn, that boyfriend that you got there, that was the ex one, shit on him. Where is my pants? Yeah, this will do. So cold. Keep on bumping into everywhere. My clothing, my stuff. Popping out of the way. Fuck. Oh my god. My hair. It's making my phone red. No! Oh my god, Android. Fuck it. Anyway, yes. I was always supporting and worried about him, and he found me annoying. I mean, if you were like extremely clingy on like certain things, you can indeed annoy your boyfriend out of it. It's just that when it comes to loving a person, you have to be also careful with the actual like a temper of the actual like relationship. Like when it comes to like for an example, like you're being so clingy, you're very obsessive about your like part-time lover. It can sometimes actually have an actual like fraction of an actual like small little annoyance over to your part-time lover, which you have to keep it in reminder how to actually control them time to time, because sometimes your boyfriend, like like your boyfriend or slash girlfriend, whichever the person that you have ever dated, needs some part-time like relationship that is called spaces. It's always best to actually like read their things too. Well, I'm not clingy, but not too clingy. Well, yes, I can tell. I don't know, man. Like I've been through like so many relationship before, so can't really tell so much details. But like that's just because I'm antisocial. That's definitely a whole different from being social and antisocial between with your lover. That's just whatever that is just antisocial itself. Antisocial is basically you are like not too interactive with the person that you are basically around with, or either like someone that you actually don't feel too comfortable with. It's kind of like that. Like how do I say this? Antisocial is basically something that is called, on the shorter word, is introvert. Introverted person are basically not able, like like not capable of actually talking to the others unless someone else talk to them first. It's kind of like that. So I think you're introverted if that were to be the case. Yeah, no, that's very much like introverted. You give too much good info. It's kind of scary. Like I said before, I have dated several people before. I have so much information that I can literally give anybody an actual like tip. How many information do I know? How to make relationships stable or either like not stable. If I were to be honest, my relationship between like certain things that like when it comes to between my friends, I have to be honest. I am a piece of shit. I am the quote on bully itself. Like that's how my relationship is between with anyone like anyone that I know. My relationship between with anybody is that once you become friends with me, I am a total weirdo and I will definitely bully anyone. But also will support you at any circumstances. If anybody basically like break your heart under certain like circumstances, I will scold them variously. Or if they go too far onto harming any of you kids, no promises on what I'm going to do to that person. If it means any circumstances. I don't know how I can put up with you, broski. I don't know how you put up with me neither. If you're queen or king, I'll just be an asshole. Oh please, you won't be the actual biggest asshole because I'd tell you this right now. I'm much more of an actual bigger asshole than any of you. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention this just right now. So like during the time I was taking a shower, Milksy suddenly entered into the bathroom saying to us like, "Hi, have you seen my hair tie?" And I was like, well, "Why did you not knock?" And he was like, uh, I don't know. I actually forgot to knock. Sorry. And then like he basically like exited out and then started to knock, and I was like, okay, come in. And then like he was like, okay. So as I was saying, have you seen my hair tie? Like that's what happened. Like it's neither always milk tea who either is like enter without knocking. Like this will happen regularly for me. Cause like how do I say this? If it comes to like any of you guys, like for an example, you would like if you were to live in my household, and if you were to basically mind your business in the bathroom, he won't come inside. But when it comes to I'm in the bathroom, he comes inside. And then say the words are like, hey, have you seen the thing? Like, or either like, say the word that he cannot find the shit. We hate him at the same time, but that's our milk tea. Yes, that is definitely our milk tea. Fucking prick. I fucking hate milk tea so much. But at the same time, I love milk tea so much from that fraction. Like, I love his crackiness and his fucking vibe and everything. He's like my bestie. Yes, he's like my big bestie. We hate him, but we love him. Yes. If I were to be honest right now, Espresso, like if a milk tea were to actually join into this call right now, he would cringe out so much for actually saying the word like we love him and shit. And you know what that reminds me of? Rick. It reminds me of Rick Sanchez. That's true, he would be. And that's the one thing, right? It's actually pretty funny because I'll tell you this right now. So me and Milk Tea did this, like somewhat like psychology, yeah, psychology test of Rick and Morty, and he got two character in his actual final test. He got Rick in Bird Person, 100%, while the other character is like somewhat low. I still think you're 12. This is the one thing that I hate about YouTube that I actually sincerely have tried to quit before, and I don't appreciate it either. But at the same time, I could care less. And like I said before, how the fuck a 12-year-old would be able to go outside and take a fucking job? Jesus. That'd be so fucking impressive if like an actual fucking 12-year-old kid just like suddenly goes outside and like, say to us like, oh, hey, I have a job. Like, bro, I would be scolded. Like, I already have it, like, explained it to you that like, I'm not a 12 years old. Like, I'm not going to, like, fucking repeat myself if that was to be the case. And if you were to say that, like, I'm still 12 years old, then I'm done, bro. Yes, I'm in my fucking 20s. Yeah, I am watching my face. Huh? Ah, I could probably be careless about that. I could just like ignore you from the semester from that thing. I'm probably one of the loudest yelling people in VC. Loudest? Bro, your microphone is quiet as fuck. Like I'm being honest, expressive, but like you're so quiet, like for me. Like every time I try to like listen to you, but for some reason you're really quiet for me. No, like I'm being serious. Like every time you basically speak into your microphone, I really can't hear you properly. Like you're like really really quiet. like as if like something is wrong with your microphone, and I actually can't tell like whether it like if it's my actual like VC going on or not. But I know this one thing is that like I was able to hear Henry clear, I was able to hear Azzy clear, I was able to hear like Skylar clear, except for you. Like I don't know why like I couldn't hear you clear. I even checked it in my actual like voice settings for your actual like shit, and then when I checked it was maximum, and I was like, huh? And I was so confused. I was confused whether who was me or not, because like I don't really know who was actually me. You was so low in the fucking words actually. I'm just over here like brushing my teeth while actually talking to the both of you right now. Actually, there's one more person. Actually, there is one more person that is in this actual like live chat, and I have no idea who that person is. But whoever it is, they're probably just like watching us right now, just like literally talking. As I can see, you know, you over here continuously like texting me directly from my live stream. I like you, and they're like, while me over here be like, gosh, I feel like a bag of shit. Like the one thing, like after I take a shower, after I go back over to my stream, me feeling like this, I feel like a bag of shit. And I can't tell myself I feel like a bag of shit because that's how I am with like when that happens. Yeah, I feel upset when you left. Oh, that's right. I feel sad, like, I feel sad when you basically also leave, but I don't know why, but like, people make me happy, like, very fast. I would like to help you, but I don't know how to help you. Like, tell me what I can help you to. I can only help you with your mental health if like, if you need some, like, comforting words, then I can do that. But for other else that is, like, physical stuff, I can't. Hi. Hi! Luna the Sky? Oh, cute name. Wait a second. Oh, wait, is that a Hello Kitty like a hoodie on your character? I don't know if that's like Hello Kitty character on your hoodie, but it's so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Well, like I said, I like it. I'm brushing my teeth right now while actually talking to you guys right now. Oh shit! I accidentally spit in my blood. Ew, gross. It's all over my hand. Blech. Espresso wears extra water onesies off camera. Nice. I wear regular pajama. You know, I'm actually pretty glad that like I don't really have a work today. Don't have a work. I have free time. Like I have free time. I have a normal day. Yes. I see blood everywhere on the sink because of my goddamn mouth. Gross. Oh, no wonder why. It's because I have a fucking cut over to my goddamn mouth. Gross. No wonder why I was actually like feeling a bit Pain. For a sec, I thought someone was fucking looking over to my goddamn doorway. Creepy. Hey, do you guys ever get the time that you take a shower alone, and then what happened next? You feel like someone is staring at you directly at the doorway, but then when you look over, there's nobody there. Isn't that kind of like being terrifying? There's always a fight going on in my back. Oh, like a big bulge of eyes. Exactly. Ugh, it scares me. It doesn't scare me, but all I say though is that hentai, like that stuff. Like I said, it was like, yeah, dame hentai. I'm pretty sure the ghosts are probably cringing over to me. But I'm like, look at me, bitch. Yes, make the ghost look at you. Nah, but when I'm in a shower, and my sibling will leave the door open. Gosh, why would they leave the goddamn fucking door open? That's so weird. Gross. My only sentence, gross. They're probably scared and cringing out right now. Like if I were to be honest, I'm pretty sure like the ghosts that I have in my household. Actually, fun fact. Sometimes I kind of sometimes see the fact that I accidentally sometimes see a shadowy figure of a foot just walk over, and then when I actually lift up my head, no one is there. But I just usually shrug it off, and then think of this one thing is that whoever you are, shadowy figure, sexy, is what I say. So when I'm done with the shower, it's wide open. OMG, a ghost who is probably a fan. Gross. I wouldn't want to have an actual ghost being fan of me. Besides, how would a ghost even be fan of me? I'm literally a whole stranger inside of the ghost's property, which is the house. I know, right? Like that's why I also actually that's one of the reason why I hate taking showers and stuff. It's so cold when you get out. Well, me over here be like, oh my god, it's so cold. Oh, but then this is fine. But then it's so cold. But then this is normal. But then oh my god, it's so cold. Like so. We just can't help our mood swings. Gotta go nuts. Where is my other Symphony painter? Bro, so have you guys ever heard of this thing called nail cancer? When you have an actual nail cancer, it basically means that your nails is basically growing way too big, and you see this white spot on your middle place of your finger, of the on top of the nail. Like when you actually try to break it, you are actually accidentally breaking its nail itself. So make sure you never do that because otherwise you will have this crack open nails, and you will have to wait for it to to let your nails basically overgrow it, and it's very very bad. It is not a good feelings. Oh yeah, to me it's painful. Yeah. It's actually pretty funny because I have a nail cancer exactly right now. I have the urge to pull this nail off of my fucking finger right now because it's like it is about to come off, and I have so much urge to fucking pull it. But if I pull it, I will bleed. But then, like, my urge to pull. Don't do it, cause it'll hurt. But espresso, I have the urge to do it. Espresso, I have the urge to do it. I can't help it. Oh my god, that is so true. I, I have the urge. I have the urge to do it. I broke it. Because it bothered me. Look, I hate it when there's an actual like nail piece is like just sticking right over there. It bothers me the most. I mean, I can indeed show it, but I don't want to show it because I feel like some of you guys are gonna get triggered off of it over a smaller cracked nail. Do you have the skin tag on your finger? OMG, yes. What? Show me. Okay, I'll show you. Split screen doesn't support. Okay. Right over there. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty much broken. Yeah, I mean, like I couldn't feel the pain. Like when I basically pulled at it, it just broke on itself, and I was like, oh. And I had so much disappointment in my face. I don't paint my nails. I paint my nails because like it feels nice for me. Me my online friend, my friends only paint her nail black. Emo. No, no, it's not really an emo. I mean, people always like assume that like emo like is like always black and stuff. Ah, but no, like if you're wearing all black, that actually doesn't mean that you're emo. Like, anything that concludes with like dark color actually makes you somewhat emo as well. And not only that, emo is also like part-time culture that you're also basically talking about. So it's not really. I know, but it gives me emo vibe. You remind me of 2016 to around 17, where people actually assume black clothings are emo. Man, you really do gotta catch up some lot of things. um, Look, it's true. It's true. Might want to catch up some like 2021 stuff now. I don't. Nah, bro, you for real actually missing out on a lot of shit in 2021 to around like 2020, like 22 to like 2023. I just think of emo way too much. Yeah, and somehow people are attracted to emo people, and I just like sit there and be like, okay. And not only that, also part-time culture basically mistaken like emo between with goth. Oh yeah, and same goes with edge. Same goes with edge load. I don't know, man. Like, anyone who basically thinks that like black nails having it like like having it as like emo, kind of sounds rather more like 2007 like 17 because that's how people are. Oh no, you spelled the actual like word okay on the first one. That's ote. How am I supposed to bring an actual mattress? I have to be careful with my head. People say I sound like sound like a baby. Oh, do you? I mean, like if people say that like you sound like a baby, then I suppose they're calling you so young for that. Oop, gotta go. Okay, it's alright. Stay safe around there. Lahat? Oopsies. Okay, there we go. People call me error because I always insult them, and I'm always quiet. Ah, my voice is low in the morning, but high midday. Yeah, that's pretty much relatable. My voice is just like gets raspier and raspier, like almost like every day. Just like how I am right now. Like it's kind of like I have my vocal basically like like low itself. So and it's kind of funny because like a lot of people assume my voice, like assume my voice over for my gender, and basically say those like, oh, I thought you were a boy when I am a boy. It's just this is just my voice development of the puberty. I have different puberties. I mean like there's a lot of things that I can do with my voice. Like I can even actually like turn into an actual woman if I wanted to. Yeah. I can do both, and like I can do like neither of them.
Or I could just continue to go a little bit higher. I could just like go like a little bit higher, and if you want me to go a little bit more anime-ish, then I can go like a little bit more higher and higher and higher and higher and higher. Hi, Ewu. Ewu. Oh, Nico. Oh, aha. Yahoo. Konnichiwa.
And I'm also glad that I fucking live in Japan, because I can do all of the anime shit and I can just actually get some dweeds for money. Cash on the way. You should voice act a character, and I'm being completely honest. Actually, it's really funny because I do voice act some of the character. It's actually funny because like I have this like upcoming comic comicry story going on. Oh, and yes, I do have an actual upcoming comic that I'm actually, might actually like create it, and then I might actually like start off like going for the comic scene, and then what happen next? I'll create like tiny little bases for me to actually learn how to animate, and then after I learn how to animate, that's the time I will actually start like animating, and then what happen next? I'll create an actual little boy, and the little boy will basically have a voice. There's going to be an actual one woman, and there's also an actual older boy. In fact, that's the actual same character. The character of the actual boy is named River. River is basically sincerely like somewhat close to being as Rick. It's just that he's a little bit more quiet. He's a little bit more like tempered. He's way more easy to actually make him mad. From that fraction, he doesn't really speak, but he uses the actual like tendency violence to actually like speak through his words. So he just rather dare not to actually speak. So I don't really need to voice act him so much. And no, I don't really need to like actually even voice act him at this rate. I can just use an actual voice changer and just actually change my fucking voice and then record myself and then fucking like send it in the goddamn video. Boom. The end. So writing or readings? Both. If I quit Discord, I feel like half of the people would be upset. I would rather be mad rather than being like upset. I would be so mad. Why would you leave and why you did not tell me? Because if you suddenly quit Discord without telling me, I will be mad at you variously. Because I have fucking abandonment issues. So anyone basically trying to leave without a word, I would cry. Like I cried for the others. And I still do have bits of emotion for that. My sincere fear was basically being abandoned by part-time some of my friends. And so you just saying the actual like like quitting Discord just kind of upsets me a bit. But my abandonment issue for anything is way too strong for myself. Ew. Burn all books. Ouch. Okay, then I'm not gonna create an actual comic story from that matter to actually create a book. You don't need to read it. I'll just let the others actually read it instead. No, book roll. Yes. C. Book rolls. 100%. Let's go. I like reading and writing because reading books basically gives me an inspiration of the character and other stuff more. Love the books. That's how I get most of my characters, basically having a fucking traumatized. The goddamn trauma and everything else. I get my inspiration from the books, and the books are the only thing that actually makes me happy. I mean, if you didn't know about this one thing, you said it was that like, you like writing, but you did realize that like writing things is basically something close to being as a book, right? You're basically writing an actual, or like paragraph, and you're basically like like creating that as an actual comic, for an example. That's basically still a book. You're basically creating a part of chapter of the books right there. That's still basically an actual book. It can be actually named an essay or either like letters or either anything. Like those are still part-time quotas book on that like actual sincere quotes. So no, I don't really know why you would actually hate book when you're basically also doing something that what an actual book would be doing, being written. I have like love-hate relationship with a book and writing. But at the same time, when it comes to writing a story, I love it so much because I get to actually traumatize Karma in that sincere actual past reason, which is my character. I love to write because of the plot and I can express my feelings. Isn't that exactly the same thing how an actually certain book of the actual chapter of the entry basically are written down? Like that's basically still the same thing. People basically write on a book and then basically publish them to express their feeling, letting the people basically know what they are feeling. That's basically kind of almost the same thing. Oh, there's my pen. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, writing and reading are basically part of each other. I mean, like, what I'm doing right now is basically reading your text, so isn't that basically the same thing right now? You're basically typing on a phone right now, or either like your iPad. Like, I'll say this right now: you're typing on your iPad right now, and you're over here part time, basically also reading your own sentence, and you're also somehow managingly, managingly able to basically like talk to me. And from that sincere reason, what am I doing right now? I'm exactly reading right now. And book are supposed to be written and also supposed to be readed. So isn't that basically almost the same thing? That's literally the same thing for me. Cause if you didn't know, that's the book of the rules. You write, you read, you express, you feel. That's what books are. And what you're doing right now is something similar to what a book would be. Like, I'm reading a text right now, like directly, and I'm replying to that text directly right now. And it says right here, I don't like to read because I struggle with reading and writing. Yeah, reading and writing and reading are what you're what you're doing. So basically, they're both the same. Exactly, right over there. But my writing ain't bad. Yeah, kinda. Do you not know iPad products? Phone or iPad? Basically, a big screen of your phone thingy. I don't really like reading ote. Uh, okay. That I fixed your grammar for a bit because you kind of misspelled the word okay with ote. uh, I don't know, like you confuse me the most because you say that like they're not the same, but I'll tell you this right now: a lot of people in billion of word, like the billion people in the world knows that book and writing are almost the same thing. It's just a little bit different, but they're still part of the same thing. So I'm not gonna argue with this because you're really not making sense for me. So I can't really argue much. It seems like you don't know how you're basically like I don't know how to say it in a word. Anyway, next question. I'm not going to bother with this at the moment because I can't be bothered. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention you can't cuss in my live chat because YouTube doesn't like it. So you're going to have to deal with that. Lol. Product iPads. Where the fuck is my Bluetooth? You can travel the world, but nothing comes close to the golden cost. Once you party with us, you'll be falling in love. Oh, you're singing of lyrics. I thought you were doing something. No. Yes. I say things like a sentence. I already did. I don't know. Because I drank a juice. Why YT have to be mean? I don't think it's being mean. I think it's because you guys are basically an underage viewer, so they don't allow underage viewers to actually like cuss around. Because my channel is also part time. That is actually titled Safe for Work, aka Safe for Work, meaning that like it is for underage safety of the actual procedure of the content. But part time also has like 13 plus content in it, meaning that the 13 plus content basically has this bits of like violency onto like a certain content. So that means my content has this like 13 plus violency gore is actually equipped within it. So from that right there, if you want like if you are like sensitive with like violency gores and stuff with the blood, then I apologize for that. But oh, hello. I just joined this live thing or something. Yeah, I'm new. I'll sub. Oh, hello, newcomer person. Ah, I am so cold. My legs are so cold. I am so weird grinning over certain music. You speaking English, and he's quite mean. A lot of info about him is on his Discord, I assume. I'm not that way too mean, but if I were to be honest, I am quite sarcastic with my own actual like sentences. And I am also pretty much autistic on the actual part time of my actual like, words. Let's just say that I am high on crack itself. I am the crackhead itself on the group. I don't know. Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna get copyrighted for that. Young Rick and Rick. Back at the law. break my bones. If they let me fight me, 'cause I need to go down, perfectly good. They break my bones like crazy, let me fight me. You see stars, they break my bones like crazy, let me fight me. Don't let me go, God, I'm perfectly good at it. In the air, look at all the fire. They break my bones like crazy, let me fight me. Yeah, girl, I just wanna see stars, they break my bones like crazy, let me fight me. Especially, are you going to like copy and paste the actual like link? Yes or no? Oh, there it is. Oh, it was just slow. Ignore my drilling noises. TikTok is distracting me again. My mind, that was way too big. Going with the ASMR, yes. It's only for Rebecca on a cold cup of jeans. Young, look at that. It's only for Rebecca on a cold cup of jeans. Young. It's only for Rebecca on a cold cup of jeans. Young, lady. Oh, it's alright. Back up on a cold cup of beans. Yum, look at that. Look at the lot of jeans. Draw, bro. See. I predicted it. Yeah, huh?
That's wild and all, but that ain't the scariest one. I once saw a girl do something that put the absolute fear of God.
I can never take my background serious. Nor can any of your viewers. You shall suffer through my way. Until I found out that Mickey was gay. Until I found out that Mickey was gay. I'm really with the LGBT. Fuck on my way with the TV. I'm really with the LGBT. Until I found out that Mickey was gay. I'm really with the LGBT. Fuck on my way with the TV. I'm really with the LGBT. Wait, with the TV. I'm really with the LGBT. Fuck on my way with the TV. What the fuck? Fuck. I'm on the way with the TV. I'm really with the LGBT. I'm really with the LGBT.
How can I find out that Mickey was gay? I'm gonna with this LGBT, look on the way when you see me. I'm gonna with the LGBT. Found out that Mickey was gay. Look on the way when you see me. I'm gonna with the LGBT, look on the way when you see me. I'm gonna with the LGBT.
Welcome back.
I'm gonna with the LGBT, look on the way when you see me. I'm gonna with the LGBT. I'm gonna with the LGBT, look on the way when you see me. Found out that Mickey was gay. Oh, look on the way when you see me. I'm gonna with the LGBT, look on the way when you see me. I'm gonna with the LGBT.
Who just did that?
You have baby on yours, baby on yours, baby on yours. Look at your hearts, baby on yours, baby on yours. Home? Oh. Ah, now I get it. Oh, that was my fault. My such an intensity of the lag. Oh, uh, who else uses their little sibling as a slave? I don't know why, but for some reason that pisses me off the most. Don't ever fucking say that ever again. I see your text and I can just review it again. Don't ever say, like, don't ever use your fucking sibling as a fucking slave. Fucking Christ. Ugh.
So for today's drink,
We want a marshmallow on? You're said that if I only saw the worst in things, I would miss the best part. And you were right. I was so worried that you would ruin everything.
Myth.
Cool. I don't feel so good.
Ah.
There you got a lot of froggies. What are you doing to them? Did Brody say ah? Ma. Ma. Ma, come here.
Up. 8. 8 of them.
Oh yeah, and keep it in reminder. Try to ever use anything that concludes with a sibling violence, and I won't hesitate to actually never come back from this goddamn YouTube whatsoever, because I hate anything that goes with anything that could conclude with physical violence or either anything that concludes with the word slavery. So don't try me on this one, but I will promise this one thing. I will never come back if you were to try to use it again. And that is going to be the one biggest promise, and that'll take a year for me to come back again in YouTube. Fucking prick. No, it's fine. I hate anything that concludes with like sibling violence. I can't even bother talking to you right now. After what you said about something about like using siblings as a safe layer, I have nothing to actually talk to you about anything. I don't want to reply to your comments either whatsoever. I need silence from this faction. So I'm going to keep myself silent until I can feel okay again to talk to you, because I don't feel comfortable as soon as you said those things. Ma, I can only find two.
I do the rubber band. Okay. It should be the king. Should be the king. I be the rubber band. Okay. It should be the king. Should be the king. I be the rubber band. Okay. It should be the king. Should be the king. I be the rubber band. Okay. It should be the king. Excuse me, miss. Excuse me. Do you speak English? Oh, okay. Well, I'm a photographer here in New York City, and I just think you're beautiful, and I wanted to take your photo if that's all right. Excuse me.
Actually, I'm not even in a mood to actually even stay in the stream anymore from this rate. Yeah, thanks, Espresso. No, I don't know. Like, I have nothing to, like, have my motivation on today's streaming anymore. Uh, I'm gonna have to end the stream for this one. I'll come back probably like in tomorrow or something. Sorry that this stream is gonna be like a really, really like fast ending from this fraction. I'll be in Discord, and I'll just stream in the Discord instead. I don't know. I'll probably be muted in the Discord instead. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just not in a mood to actually stream in YouTube right now. Sorry again. Alright, bye.